Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Cryptocurrency Theory, where we're looking at Bitcoin SV today. Might be a little ironic considering the halving on Bitcoin Cash is happening in, I don't know, 1 hour, hour and 45 minutes. So, Bitcoin SV halving in 9 days, 21 hours, 16 hours on the BTC halving. So, come on down, guys. Give you a minute to get down here. Need to fix something anyways here, so we are live on the channel, guys, on the chat here. Giving it to you live here. Hopefully that'll be, might be some visual effects, guys, that might look a little bit weird today. Just drop into the chat and see how that looks, guys. Come on down, subscribe, and get comfy, guys. We got a show today here for you. So, back in 5 minutes. Yeah, I should have came on in 5 minutes, Mr. Fool. What's good? What's up, Travis? We got SheepX. Hello, hello, hello. We are looking at some stuff, guys, so if you got time, come on down. We're going to get off studio mode here. Punctual Paddington. Hello, Travis. Travis, BSV. Yeah, hopefully you can stick around, Travis. We want you to stick around today. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin SV. We're going to be looking at some stuff. Narf. The dog's dead. I killed him. He wasn't obeying me, so he had to take him out. He had to take the old Brewster out. Now he's laying right here. So guys, the screenshot might be a little bit blurry today. It's better than me restart the chat, so we'll just kind of roll with it here. We don't have really anything main on the docket, guys. I keep making it seem like we do, but really, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin SV today. We're going to be looking at Ethereum Classic today, and we're also going to be looking at, obviously, Bitcoin Cash today with the halving happening. Alan, what's good? Welcome back, Alan. So, the reason I'm looking at these coins, guys, I'm gonna pop out of the chat here so we can get going here. I'm just making sure I changed some stuff around on the chat here. I want to make sure we're good to go, and it looks like we're at least operable, which is good. So we are going to be doing a live stream today, so come on down. We're going to be looking at Bitcoin SV for the most part. We're obviously going to dive into some other stuff, guys. It's not just all going to be about Bitcoin SV, so, you know, we wish we could have a chat every single day about every one of these coins, but we're not that lucky, guys. I don't have the ability to do that right this second. So once I can get fucking on here, we'll go. Yeah, I love him too. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. So, guys, what is good? I feel like I'm situated here. Obviously, we're getting off to a rough start, but with my boy Alan here and Mr. Fool, I think we're good. All right. So, you might be asking yourself why we're talking about Bitcoin SV today, guys. The main reason that we're talking about Bitcoin SV today, guys, is because I think the price of it is going to go up pretty much like... I think it's going to happen like as soon as today, okay? So I'm putting out a price target out on Bitcoin SV, guys, just to let you know. A price target out on Bitcoin SV on my radar that I'm watching is 100% gain. And like I said, that could be as quick as today, guys. So obviously not recommending you guys buy Bitcoin SV based on me predicting my bag is going to do this, but I've been looking at the charts. I've been spending some time with Bitcoin SV here recently. And needless to say, guys, I'm about as bullish on Bitcoin SV as I am on Bitcoin Cash now at this point. So just to give you guys an idea, you guys know that my thing with Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Cash, they've always been pretty much the two coins that I've been involved in. I did kind of take more of a liking to Bitcoin Cash, guys, kind of in the beginning, just because I was skeptical about Bitcoin SV. But the more that time has gone by, I'm actually more warmed up to the idea of Bitcoin SV actually being a main coin that we'll be looking at, you know, that on this channel, like a main coin that we'll be laughing at, according to fucking SheepX. But yeah, guys, really it's just a matter of preference. And at this point, I really do think Bitcoin SV is going to be like a top 25, top 50 coin. Okay. And it's on the top 100s now. But Do I think it's going to go up there and rival with Bitcoin Cash? I mean, I don't want to make any promises, but I feel like both of these coins, guys, are going to achieve probably $100 billion market caps or greater, or just we have to be realistic. I mean, if you look at a timeline of where I'm predicting this stuff to be in the next 10 years, like I couldn't tell you guys. I mean, I would say the coins you have in the next 10 years are going to be probably worth a tremendous amount of money. That you can't even imagine how much they'd be worth right this second. It's hard for you to rationalize Bitcoin SV at 20,000, 10,000, 1,000 at this point, which would be a 10x from where we're at now. But the more I look at Bitcoin SV, guys, the more I kind of see it trading. Monero up a bit today as well. Monero up a bit. Bitcoin SV up a bit. And apparently Joe Rogan was talking about Bitcoin SV on his show a couple days ago. I didn't get this, but apparently he was talking about one of his friends uploaded some music on, I guess, what Joe, quote unquote, thought was Bitcoin SV. Mr. Rogan says, my friend uploaded MP3 to the ... BSV network, maybe. It's just very confusing. It might not be BSV. I might be wrong. So, again, guys, I don't think this is the reason Bitcoin SV pumped the last couple days. The whole market's been going up, and it's just been kind of sideways up action on Bitcoin SV. And a few other coins. Bitcoin Cash, obviously, doing a little bit better this week. Maybe because of the halving, maybe because, a variety of different things that's happening in Bitcoin Cash. And, I think it's kind of stupid to just pinpoint a very specific reason on why something's up. I'm not thinking Bitcoin SV is up because Joe Rogan mentioned it on his channel. That's great. But I think once Elon Musk launched Dogecoin to buy merchandise off the Tesla website, and Dogecoin didn't go up, that is going to be my thought process of all of these reasons why certain coins go up. I mean, we can look at Bitcoin Cash, for example, here recently. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff happening in Bitcoin Cash, guys, but, and I say but, I think Bitcoin Cash was on its rise already, regardless of any of these. The stuff happening definitely helps, guys. I'm not trying to discredit it. I'm just saying, if you're looking at stuff on this channel, we're looking at stuff a little bit more, not in the news, not in the reasons why on the front page, because nobody knows why, guys. And like I said, everybody always tries to find a reason why this stuff's up as it's going up. That's why you have so many YouTubers creating crypto channels when this stuff is up, and most of these people won't even be around later on. So, kind of my main thing, guys, with today is just Bitcoin SV. April 4th, yeah, I mean, that would be badass. That's what we're trying to. That's what we're trying to look at, guys. We want to go off feelings. We want to go off, we want to go on, we have a feeling. I mean, I know that's the worst thing to do, obviously. But we have to go with what we know, guys. I mean, this is almost like a, it's very risky at this point, but at the same time, guys, if we don't play into the risk, we're never gonna come up in this stuff. So that's why I'm saying, the coins I have, guys, my main thing, this year is to get back into buying coins. That's going to be my number one thing here, guys, this year is to get into fucking coins. I don't know about you guys. Some people, it seems like here recently, some people have taken this fucking, you guys want any coffee? Let me know. If you guys want any coffee, let me know. It's Lavazza coffee espresso blend. So let me know if you guys want any. I'll pour you a glass. But basically, guys, I've gotten the feeling here recently, a lot of people in Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV are trying to wait now to sell, which to me is a bitch move. And I'll tell you why. You're going to tell me you waited this long for the price to start climbing, and now you're going to sell out at what you think is going to be a top. And again, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not saying you can't take profits if you think they're profits. All I'm saying is I've gotten a lot of this recently on the channel. It's not just been one person. I mean, Mr. Fool, for example, was talking about offloading some at 1,000 or something like that. And I'm not saying Mr. Fool. I'm not saying any specific person. I'm just saying we've been getting a lot of comments rolling in on this channel on a regular basis from both Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Cash, about people having these price targets and admitting to where they're going to sell. So if you guys want to see what these comments are, just go back and look at the comments. They're pretty much everywhere. So my point is, guys, is don't be a fucking bitch, okay? This channel is not building you out to be a little sissy sell boy or girl, right? We're trying to build you out wealth. So Mr. Fool said directly he's not getting out until he can get what he wants, which I get it. That's just you buying a house, Mr. Fool. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm gonna buy a house too, guys. I told you there's gonna be videos on here with me buying a house with crypto gains. I mean, that's absolutely gonna happen. My point is stop thinking that you're gonna just boom bada bam all of a sudden get out at the top and then you're gonna come back in later on, because you might try to come back in later on and we'll still be here, guys. But the thing is you're not gonna just come in and be able to suddenly buy fucking 100 Bitcoin Cash or 200 Bitcoin SV or fucking these numbers might not be so small anymore. And that's why I keep telling you guys on the channel, reminding you, because I know how people think, and I know how I think, guys. So I'm reminding myself, really, is stop thinking that you're a trader now all of a sudden. All right, you might know the crypto market, but you don't know it that well. And if you sell, you might as well kiss the opportunity goodbye on getting these coins any cheaper than you're going to get them right today. If you can't get them today, that should spark some type of sense of urgency for you, because you're already behind big time. And that being the case, give it some thought to what I'm saying here, guys, because a lot of people have been talking recently like they suddenly have gotten the epiphany that they can trade crypto now and somehow be profitable after being in it this long, and suddenly saying, oh, well, I'm going to diversify out and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Okay. I suggest you do that with maybe half and then see how you do. And then maybe when you see me, you can give me a big hug and say, I love you for not losing all your crypto. You see what I'm saying, guys? So just be a little bit weary of this, guys. It's been kind of some chatter. I'm not, like I said, I'm not on Twitter. I don't know what's going on Twitter. I don't know what people are saying about these two coins. I'm just telling you that stuff that's rolled in on the channel here recently has had me thinking like, wow, these people are going to sell out. These people are going to sell out early. These people are going to sell out at fucking $1,000 or $3,000. And guys, if you dump Bitcoin Cash at 1,000 or 3,000, you're going to fucking regret it. Just, you can think that those are big gains from where we're currently at. I mean, really 1,000 is it's nothing from 700, guys. I mean, that's like 25%. So, my thing is, don't be so sure. I don't think that people are rationalizing the how they're going to get back into this stuff suddenly with all these great businesses and all this money they're making in the fiat world, and how they're going to come back into crypto at a good later point. Now, again, I'm not trying to say, guys, that you can't time the market. I'm not trying to say you can't try to do this. I would just say do it a little bit more conservatively. Don't think of it as oh, I'm now I'm where I need to be. Now I'm going to sell and then I'm going to come back in when it goes lower. Because you might just sell and then you might just be coming in when it's higher. That might be the real reality of it. And then you might just be, a fucking, have like a tenth of your position trying to, be back into crypto all of a sudden, because you know how it works all of a sudden, because you had a great fucking idea of selling out early. Because, guys, I've made this mistake. This isn't just me ragging on you. I've made this fucking mistake myself, and I'm telling you that once you leave your positions, go ahead and kiss them goodbye. Go ahead and kiss them goodbye, because you're not going to get in them less. You're not going to get them for less money. If anything, you're going to get them. You're going to come into the same positions with either less positions or more money for the same positions. And shout outs to Satoshi's Observer. I checked out the channel, guys, but not a lot of videos over there, but I did enjoy what I did see over there. And if you guys didn't know, demo day was yesterday at Bitcoin SV on Capitol Hill in Washington. So, this was a chance for regulators to basically come down and talk about the scalability of blockchain technology and specifically BSV. I mean, this was, I think it was BSV Association or something like that, the people that organized this event. But this took place yesterday, guys, and this isn't a reason I'm bullish. This is just another reason I'm bullish. That, you know, Bitcoin SV is going to rise, guys. Bitcoin SV is absolutely going to rise. And once it goes over $200, I think most people will finally accept that none of the prices of Bitcoin SV in terms of price is directly tied to any of these things that we thought. Bitcoin SV, the price discovery that will occur is actually directly tied to the software, the crypto software, the actual BSV protocol, the actual blockchain, the actual computer software that allows Bitcoin SV to exist. Because that is actually really badass, guys. That is actually probably one of the coolest things in crypto, in my opinion, is this BSV coin. But I mean, hey, guys, you're talking to me. You know, I'm in La La Land. Yep, you can still stay. You can say that all you want, SheepX, because here's the thing. Here's the thing about Bitcoin SV and what SheepX is saying. SheepX is saying that BSV is a meme coin. Okay, you know, whatever. It's a Craig Wright meme coin, whatever. But if you look at the only other mineable meme coin, Dogecoin, and you want to call it a meme coin, okay. I say fucking okay. That's the same thing as calling Bitcoin Cash a spinoff or a clone. Whatever, guys. You guys are gonna be the one missing the price, not me. I am immersed in both Bitcoin Cash and BSV, guys. That's why when anybody says something, I just basically tune it out, because I know what I have a very good feeling, guys, and I'm going on my feeling, and my feeling's usually right. I think BSV, I think Bitcoin Cash are going to probably be two of the best performing coins. And I also think these same coins are going to be sold out early by people that could have been part of this. That's my thing. Let's see what you guys are saying. I mean, it's no surprise SheepX is whining or complaining. I mean, that's normal in the chat. Free Cough, what was the last BCH halving bull run? Well, guys, I mean, traditionally, we've had something different here recently. We've had a pump up into the halving that's been pretty substantial on both Bitcoin Cash, BTC. Unfortunately, not so much BSV, guys, but if you look at the yearly low from $17 when I was telling you guys, please buy Bitcoin SV, it's now up to, I think, $90. So my point is, guys, is these people that say Bitcoin runs on this cycle thing, there might be something to that, but people need to give that whole idea a little bit of a breather, guys, because we've seen fucking halvings on coins and it hasn't really affected the price straight up. Obviously, it does affect the price over timelines, time periods. Obviously, it creates a smaller supply. Therefore, there's less coins coming in to buy. So yes, it does play into effect, but I think people are making a grave mistake by trying to time everything based on this halving or any other halving before this, guys. Just hold your fucking coins. If you think you're the best fucking trader ever, all of a sudden, you have a dream about fucking selling at the perfect time and you wake up and you decide to trade, I'm just going to recommend, why don't you do that with half of your bag and let me know how it turns out for you later on when you're still on the channel, sending me super chats. So that's the thing here, guys. You gotta level with me here. You're not gonna trade. You're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna let you. You're not gonna ruin your financial future because you think you can sell out for an early gratification. That's gonna be so minuscule compared to where the growth of these coins are going. And I'm talking to Bitcoin Cash, I'm talking to BSV, I'm talking to Ethereum Classic, I'm talking to Dash. Dash and Zcash, I'm still bullish on them, guys. You guys, I know you guys aren't buying into what I'm saying here, but I'm still extremely bullish on these two coins because for one, Zcash is badass. For two, Dash is badass. And that's all you need to fucking know, guys. That's all you need to know. Because the more questions you ask about these two coins, the less likely you're going to buy it. So again, I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm just telling you what coins and currencies are going to work tremendously well in the future. And it's going to be these ones that are built out for success. I mean, enough for what? BSV, is that enough for $1 million? Probably. You probably have a $1 million bag worth of Bitcoin SV right there. It's possible. I mean, it's only about a 20x, guys, if you do the math on it. So it'd be $982,000 if Bitcoin SV goes where I think. So SheepX has about $1 million full of BSV, which is pretty insane. I mean, that's pretty insane for SheepX to have that amount. But I mean, I take it with a grain of salt, guys. That's only guys. That's only. I mean, guys, that's only $2,000. That's what I'm saying. You guys aren't listening to me. SheepX, you're fucking stupid. You're not listening to what I'm saying. So, if you guys don't buy me on or if you guys don't believe me on this stuff, guys, you guys can go to Binance now, and actually, I think you guys can short BSV. I think you guys can actually short BSV on Binance. Let me know if you guys are on Binance. They did some type of derivatives trading over on Binance on BSV, guys, which is pretty ironic considering that BSV is no longer trading because CZ had a problem with BSV on Binance when it was on Binance and they delisted it. So, but they recently, I think in the last few months, it's been maybe, I don't know, 6 months or something like that, maybe a year now at this point, BSV derivatives are over there on Binance. So if you guys are not in the United States, let me know what derivative products are on Binance for BSV. And do I think Bitcoin SV could go to $2,000? Yeah, I do. I think that's relatively still on the low end in terms of price. And I mean, guys, you got to think it's only a $2 billion market cap. So, 40 billion. Let's go. We're at 1,800 bucks. 1,000 Ondo. Yeah, I mean, guys, you're not gonna have a ton of. I'm new to BCH. I bought 35 token because I know when BCH hits 5K, 10K, 50, 100K, that's game changing. Yeah, there's gonna be big price movements on Bitcoin Cash, guys. It's gonna happen. I mean, I think BSV stuck. You might have your BSV stuck over there on Rock Wallet. I mean, not technically stuck, but last I checked, Rock Wallet was having the same issue Exodus was. So I don't know if you're trying to sell your coins, SheepX, but Rock Wallet, I think they got to update their nodes over there. Last time I went over there, I got a little BSV on a Rock Wallet as well. And, obviously, if you know how Bitcoin SV works, you can still get to your BSV. So not to worry, not to go freaking out if you do have it on Rock Wallet. But yeah, guys, I think $2,000 for BSV is definitely possible, guys. That's only a 2,000% gain. That's only 20x. And I think people actually buy it at that point. That's the whole funny part is people, like when we were on this channel about a year ago, guys, and before, these coins really went up, we were telling you guys, I said, please, I did videos literally begging you guys to look into crypto. And people that did listen to me, you guys are up like 20x in some cases. You guys are on BCHG, you guys are up 20x, guys, already. And I was telling pretty much, everybody I could that the prices are in a good buy zone. So if I'm saying that, I still think they're in a good buy zone. But obviously, guys, if we're up 20x, I'd be crazy to sit here and say, hey, it could go up another 40x. It could go up another 60, 80x. It could go up a total of 100x. At some point, it starts to lose merit. It loses credibility. But at the same time, if we take a look at some of these prices, that's exactly what they've done. That's exactly what they've done since we were telling you to buy them. I mean, to be fair, guys, I was telling you to buy them higher as well. In these prices we're kind of currently at is where I've been telling everybody to buy, but that's because I think the upside's so big. It's not just I think the coins are going to go to a little, $1,000 and then they're going to, come down or whatnot. I'm extremely bullish on these coins, guys, because I think that they have big opportunities ahead for what they can do, the actual coins can do. Whether that's moving profits into a big bag holder's wallet, I'm not here to say that's not going to happen, but what I am going to say, guys, is that these coins are already going up. They've already been going up, and I think the coins to look at are these ones that aren't getting the news coverage that most coins are. And if you start looking at where most coins are, it's all BTC, Solana, and Ethereum hasn't even really been getting tons of news, which is fucking surprising as hell to me. But, you hear meme coin central, you hear nothing about any of these coins. And 24-hour period, like I said, we're shedding some dollars on Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Dogecoin, but is that really bad, guys? I mean, is that really the end of the world? We got BSV up 4%. We're at almost a $2 billion market cap. And BSV is number 62 on the top 100 coins. So, I keep telling you guys, top 100 coins could go up 10x from where they're at. And it's only going to cause more interest for people to come in. I mean, you still got buys on Monero at $124. If it goes to $1,200, it's in line with inflation. There you go. Boom. You can buy Monero now for $1,200. That's what I'm saying. Once these coins start going up, there's going to be less and less opportunity for people to get in. People aren't going to suddenly be making that much more money to come into these coins. They'll still come in because the coins are badass, but it's not going to be as apparent as people think. People aren't going to have this golden opportunity to come into crypto. The golden opportunity to come into crypto was in the past. That's becoming less and less by the day, simply because we've seen the market cap go from about 1.7 trillion all the way up to it's added almost $1 trillion, guys, just in the last few months, just to give you an idea. So, and I feel like the majority of people still are not talking about crypto as much as you would think, given the circumstances of, the current price pumps, the current price movements, that kind of thing. So, this being the case, guys, I think the window of opportunity is closing on you if you're trying to get into some of these coins, just because, guys, I'm going to be on here no matter what the prices are. Obviously, I'm going to still come on here anyways and tell you guys what's going on, but I'm just saying it's going to be a big change, guys, in these prices, because that's just what we're seeing. That seems to be the trend. Like, we're talking about Bitcoin SV at $200 by like the end of today. I say end of today very loosely, guys. Give it a week or two, but I'm thinking by the end of the day, like, it's going to be a short amount of time. That's what I'm trying to. So maybe if it's not by the end of the day, guys, maybe I should say it's going to be within a week or two. All right, there you go. Just a week or two or a month. I don't know. There's no particular time on it, guys. But when it does double, it's going to be harder for people to rationalize why, and that's what's going to happen. I hope there's not a BCH ETF. I hope not. It'll cause the premiums to basically. If you're trying to trade crypto, guys, we want it like it is right now. We don't actually want a whole bunch of ETFs, because right now it's on a broker dealer network over the counter. It's different than just on the open market. That's why you can only buy it from Fidelity and a few other places. A lot of brokerages don't even offer BCHG. I don't think Robinhood does. And the fact that it's like the way it is now, guys, it gives you an opportunity to actually trade and be profitable on it, rather than, the ETF, obviously, too. There's derivatives on that. You can do options and stuff like that. But I mean, right now, the price swings on BCHG are insane. I mean, like, every time I look at it, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, every time I open it up, it's either super high or super low, and I'm just like, all right, I gotta hang on here, guys. I gotta watch my money vanish and disappear. So that's kind of the thing here on the channel, guys. We are watching them. We are watching it. Yeah, it'll go to 200, then it'll go over 200. So mark my words, guys. Mark my words here. It's April 3rd, 2024. And we're doing a price prediction on BSV, a short-term price prediction on BSV. $200 anywhere from the end of today to the next week and a half, 2 weeks. See how it goes, guys. Fuck you, SheepX.